How to determine if your pillar is straight. So in this video I'm going to be making use of an existing building pillar, so we'll be using this one. Then the method is for you to move away from the pillar when you are to view it. You don't just have to be close like the way I'm very close. My camera is very close to the pillar. You cannot be able to tell if it is straight or not, so you have to move backward. So that's why I'm moving backward. My camera is viewing it in, yes, I'm moving backward now so that I can be able to see the whole of the pillar. So this is the whole view of the pillar position. So when you are sighting the pillar with your eye, you have to view it from this very edge. That's the edge point of the pillar. So you have to view it from the edge. So I have to move the camera backward again and view the whole of the pillar, looking directly at the edges to see if it's straight or not. That if it's aligned in a straight, if it's aligned, if it's straight. If it's not straight, I'll definitely know looking at that very edge of the pillar from up to down, so I can tell if it's bent or if it's straight, if there's any place that is not corresponding with what's coming from ground. So the ground and the up is supposed to blend together, then that will determine if it's straight or not. So another method you can be able to know if your pillar is straight is the surface of the pillar. So I'll have to also move backwards. So that's the surface of the pillar position of the pillar. So I have to move backward as well and view it from the top of the pillar to the bottom of the pillar and see if it blends together, so I can be able to tell if it's just like saying that it's leveled. So I'll be able to tell if it's straight or not. So that's also another way to tell if your pillar is straight or if it's not straight. Sometimes it might be, I think it's just a combination of both the edge and the surface for it to determine if it's straight or if it is not straight. So the next method I'm going to be using is for me to move to the other side. Instead of viewing from the front, I'll view it from the side, just like a side view through the edge. Side view, looking at the edge through the side view. So that's what I'll do. I'll have to move backward as well and view it. So if while viewing it, I can be able to tell if the line is moving to one side or not. Sometimes it may move to the right side, it may move to the left side, but if it is straight, it will blend from the bottom to the top. So it's just a matter of you training your eye to be able to know when something is straight or when something is bent. So now, a situation whereby it is bent towards the outside or bent towards the inside, you can be able to tell with your eye. So that's what I'm trying to explain with my hand. So if the line is moving to the right hand side from the bottom, if it's moving to the left hand side or to the right, you can be able to tell by viewing it. So you have to train your eye to be able to get it and know when it's straight or not, using this very method based on the edge of the pillar, then the surface of the pillar, and viewing it from the front view and viewing it from the side view. You can be able to tell if it's straight or not. It's because this very pillar is straight, so that's why you cannot be able to tell if it's moving to one side or not. So assuming the pillar is not straight, you can be able to see clearly. Sometimes it might be the pillar might be straight at the bottom, then at the middle it might be bent and be straight again. So you have to be able to view it properly to with this very method. So you have to you have to know how to observe properly with your eye. So it might move to the right side or the edge might move to the left side. So with the use of the edge, you can be able to tell if your pillar is straight or not. You look at it and see the behavior, if it aligns from the bottom to the top. There are cases that the bottom will be straight as it's going, start to bend to one side. It might bend out, it might bend in. Sometimes the middle might be there'll be a depression at the middle, then at the top to continue. Sometimes the middle might be depressed and the top also might be depressed as well. So just for you to observe and see, like this very one, this line is not straight, then this other side is better. Yes, the other side is better. You can see it properly that at a point from the bottom it was straight, then at the middle it went inside and came out again. So you have to be very observant of the edge, then the surface view. Now I'm viewing this one from the side. You can see that from the side, can still be able to see the edge. That's what I'm trying to view. So you have to train your eyes to be able to observe and know when a line is straight. So if you can be able to tell when a line is straight, then you can be able to tell when your pillar is straight or not. So that's how you can be able to determine a straight pillar or a bent pillar. Sometimes some pillar may be like as I explained before, that the bottom sometimes the bottom might not be straight, the middle also might be bent, then the top will be straight. So you just have to see properly and be able to know when it's straight, perfectly straight or not, and know what to do about it. I hope with this video you can be able to tell when your pillar is straight or not. If you have any question, comment down below. Subscribe, comment, and share as well. Bye.